Good morning, children. Let us continue the mathematics lesson, integers. Last class we have studied about the addition of two integers. Okay, so we have three rules while adding two integers. Since we are having a positive integer and negative integer, okay, so there may be three possibilities. Okay, both integers are positive, or both integers are negative, or one integer will be negative and another integer will be positive. So what are the rules we need to follow that I had explained you on the last class? That means if both are positive, then we need to add that. If both are negative, then also we need to add that and put the negative sign. If one integer and one integer is positive and another integer is negative, then we need to subtract it and put the higher value sign. So that will be the rules for adding two integers, right? So we have solved three examples also, that is adding two negative integers and adding two positive integers and adding one negative and positive integers, that we have learned. Okay, now let us go for subtraction of, in today's class let us go for the subtraction of two integers. How to subtract two integers? Again we are having three possibilities. Either both the integer may be a positive, or both the integers may be negative, or one integer will be positive and another integer will be negative. So again I'm having a three possibilities. If I take two positive integers, then these are the three possibilities, right? Okay, so how to subtract it? So before subtracting, we need to understand that additive inverse of integer. Additive inverse. Additive inverse. Okay, so this we need to learn that what is additive inverse. Okay, see, let a be any integer. Let a be any integer, whether it may be a positive integer or negative integer, then minus a is a additive inverse of a. That's it. Let a may be any integer, then minus a is an additive inverse of a. That's it. Okay, for example, if 11 is an integer, okay, then minus 11 is an additive inverse. That's it. Why we need to learn additive inverse, I will tell you, which is very important in subtraction of two integers. Okay, subtraction of two integers, we are subtraction operation will be converting into addition operation by using the additive inverse concept. Okay, so that I will explain you while doing the sum. Additive inverse, what do you mean by additive inverse? Understand that if there is a one number, okay, if you put minus, if you take that opposite sign, suppose I am having a plus 11 is an integer, then minus 11 will be the additive inverse. The same number with the opposite sign. Say suppose if minus 11 is an integer, then again plus 11 is an additive inverse. That's it. If minus 11 is an integer, then 11 is an additive inverse. If 11 is an integer, then minus 11 is an additive inverse. So what is the understanding here? If whatever the integer, you take the same integer with an opposite sign, then it is nothing but a additive inverse. That's it. If 10 is an integer, minus 10 is an additive inverse. If minus 10 is an integer, then 10 is the additive inverse. Okay. If 76 is an integer, minus 76 is an additive inverse. If minus 76 is an integer, then plus 76 will be the additive inverse. That's it. So the same integer with the opposite sign you should take, that will be the additive inverse of the integer. Okay. Now let us go for subtraction of two integers. Subtraction of two integers. Again, okay, say suppose subtract, okay, subtract I'll take first both are positive integer. 8 subtract operation 4. Okay. 8 minus 4. This is direct. I can do it directly. 8 minus 4 will become 4. This I can do it. For this, no need of additive inverse concept. I can do it directly because 8 minus 4, because both are positive integers. Remember that both are positive integers. Here operation is subtraction. Operation is subtraction. That means you need to subtract two integers. Here this is also plus 8. This is also plus plus 4. Both are positive integers. So it's very easy. You can subtract directly without applying any additive inverse concept, without changing the operation into addition operation. You can do it directly. Say suppose I'll take both are negative integers now. Minus 8, operation is minus, again minus 4. So what is the answer for this now? You can't able to directly subtract it, as you